G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 3 of this FIFA 23 Arsenal career mode. Make sure to check out the previous episodes to see how we got here. And in today's ep, we're going to be entering a new competition, the Carabao Cup. Now, I'm not really too worried about winning it, but I definitely take it if that's possible. But probably just going to be playing a lot of my second team and rotation players in this competition because it's not really a priority. Obviously, want to do the best in the Premier League and then the Europa League as well. I want to try and win that trophy as well. But we're going up against Brentford in round 3, so not an easy opposition early on, that's for sure. I was hoping to get a bit of a friendlier draw, but still expecting to get the win, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm going to be playing my second team here. So hopefully that doesn't bite me. But Brentford have the first opportunity of the game here. From a corner, they take it short and they just take their time. And they work it along the byline, and Matt Turner, the American goalkeeper, has to deal with that, and he does very well. Smith Rowe now playing out in the left. Not sure if he's better suited to the left or in a cam type position. But then Kedia has a chance and he just completely whiffs it and doesn't even get it on target. And that's what makes me believe we need to get a backup striker for Gabriel Jesus, because I'm not sure if Eddie and Nketiah is going to cut it. And Brentford come forward again and they don't waste their opportunity as they just hold off the centre back. Didn't want to give away a penalty, and it cost me even worse, and we give up a goal early on. But Smith Rowe cuts it to Fabio Vieira, who shoots, and it's a terrible shot, but the keeper kind of makes a meal of it, and it nearly goes in. But we do win a corner from it, and can we get something from the corner? It's headed clear for now, but it falls to Sambi Lokonga, who hits it to El Neni, to Tomiyasu, and Tomiyasu's going to turn and shoot. And Takahiro Tomiyasu with a goal from right back. Definitely take that. He was one of my favourite players from last season in real life. I thought he came in and provided a real boost to the right back position. This year it hasn't really worked out as well as Ben White's made the position his own, but I think he's a good squad player. But yeah, Brentford had a good opportunity there, but it was saved. And again here, Matt Turner comes up clutch with a big save. But they work around again. They take another shot, but it gets blocked. And we managed to survive early on the second half there. Marquinhos, the youngster, just waits for the run of, I think that's Sambi Lokonga, who's absolutely had a mare there. That's one of the worst shots I've seen. I mean, I'd take the blame, but I don't think I did too much wrong. Smith Rowe screws up the pass there, but he wins it back. Vieira plays it to Marquinhos. And the keeper makes a good save there for Brentford. But we're pushing to get this winner now. And it's Vieira. There's a man in the middle there. He was just left wide open, but we couldn't get it to him. But we're still going here. Vieira waits for the run of Thomas Partey, who I think we brought on, and sweats it across to Marquinhos. A beautifully worked goal. Puts us up 2-1, and hopefully we can hold on from here. But defending is definitely not my strong suit. As Brentford come forward here late on in the game. Can they tie it up? They play out, they shoot, but it's a very tame shot. Easy save for Turner. And that should be it, but we cough it up right at the end of stoppage time here. They're going to have a chance. A beautiful through ball. Turner again with a save, and we've had to hoof it out of there. Ref, blow the whistle. He does, and we escape there. Probably did not deserve to win that, at least in regulation. With a few of their chances there. Matt Turner came up clutch. You see there, very even game, 9 shots each. XG goes to us slightly, but not by too much. We had a lot of tackles too, so good to see we're putting a foot in. But back to the Premier League now. You see we're currently in 6th position, but we do have a game in hand on most of the clubs there. 3-1-1. Gabriel Jesus, 11 goals in 5 matches, absolutely running away with the golden boot at the moment, which is what you love to see. As well as hopefully we'll see a couple other Arsenal players as well up there soon. And Ødegaard and Aubameyang actually for Chelsea really high up in the assist leaders. Yeah, taking on Liverpool, top of the league I think they were from what I remember. And yeah, they just have a star-studded side. But no Mane anymore, and Mane was basically the best player in my opinion. But they have the likes of Luis Diaz replacing him. And then Darwin Núñez, who people aren't so high on these days, but they were pretty big on him when he was arriving to the club. But hopefully we can get a good result as we head it clear off the line there from the corner. Van Dijk, always going to be trouble on those corners and those aerial balls. But Alexander-Arnold plays a great through ball, and they just overload us there, and Luis Diaz isn't going to miss from that sort of range. Can't even blame Ramsdale at all on that one. Just terrible defending, and they go 1-0 up. Jesus now finds Odegaard. Is he onside? I think he is, but he hits the crossbar there. Very unlucky, but it's not over yet. Tierney finds Jesus, and Jesus is going to shoot, but he gets blocked by Matip. And Liverpool coming forward again. Diaz, he's a handful to deal with, that's for sure. Doing skill moves and all types of craziness. Just finds Darwin on his own there. I'm not sure what Ben White was doing or any of our defenders there. He was just left on an island there. And Ramsdale again can't do anything to stop that as they go up 2-0. And into the second half, they're coming forward again here through Luis Diaz. He's just running everything. Henderson finds Darwin again, and he's not going to miss from there. We're just backing off too far. And they go up 3-0, and this has turned very sour, and it's disappointing too, because I believe we're at home at the Emirates as well. But can we get one back at least? Start the comeback, and we do through that man, Gabriel Jesus. Just over the 71st minute, I think that was. So there is a bit of time in case we could come back, but it's not looking good, as they probably should have scored there. And they just had all the chances this game. Henderson, Ramsdale makes a good save. He was definitely having a decent game, Ramsdale. You wouldn't think so, conceding 3, but he couldn't really do much on any of them. But we get the counter-attack here. Martinelli, what's he going to do? He's been tugged back. He's going to go himself. But Alisson makes the save, and Saka can't get to it, and that's how it ends. 3-1 to Liverpool. They deserve to win that. XG, they had one whole goal up on us. But yeah, getting into our final game of the episode now. It's actually going to be another Europa League game. Need a response since the last game in this competition and the last game in general. I believe in the last Europa League game we lost 2-0. Played my second team, it just didn't work out. And I am playing my second team again, but I'm going to have to make some early subs if it's not looking good. And a good save there by Turner as FC Zurich. I think that's how you pronounce it. Come forward with the first real opportunity. Tomiyasu finds Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe finds Vieira, and Vieira, I thought he'd score that on his favoured left foot, but the keeper makes a good save. It's going to be Zurich on the attack again. And Zinchenko, the computer, tackles, I don't even know if that was a tackle. The guy looked like he took a dive there, but they've given it a penalty. One of the worst decisions, I think. And they're going to line up, and they score. Turner goes the wrong way, and they take a 1-0 lead, basically in the half-time. But right on half-time, we do have a chance to respond here through Vieira. Everyone's backing off him, so I'm going to hit it, finessed it, but it hits the post behind the goal. Not too far away. And I probably should be taking those with Vieira every time they're on offer. But Zurich come out in the second half with an early chance. But it's a good save there by Turner. He's just a real good backup goalkeeper. But he's never going to make the first team, so I'm happy to play him in this competition. But they overlap us here again, and Turner can't do anything about that one. Just a great through ball, and our defence is just too stationary, and an easy goal there. But I had to bring on the big guns now in Odegaard, Jesus, and Saka, I think. And Odegaard shoots on his right foot. Decent hit, but the keeper saves it. So yeah, definitely have to bring on some of the big guns. 1-2 here with Martinelli. To Jesus, back to Martinelli, puts that in the back of the net. And we have 20 minutes to try to get something from this game. Definitely don't want to be losing 2 Europa League games in the whole group stage, let alone in a row. It's kind of hard to make it back from there. But Zurich now have a good chance, but what a save by Turner. He's kept us in the tie here. And we're on the attack here, trying to tie it up. Vieira finds Martinelli, who backheels it to Jesus, and Jesus scores and makes it 2-2 with just over 5 minutes to play. But that's how it's going to end. You see all the chances. We had 22 shots to 6. I could have put a few more highlights in there for us, but their keeper was just too good, and our finishing was abysmal. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps me out. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.